Merril Hoge joining us live from Houston this morning. Merril, we know and we saw it, what Julio can do through the season. When you look at the other Falcons' weapons, who should be the #1 priority for this Patriots defense on Sunday?
Well, first, Nagandi, what a great breakdown. I loved your plays. I like your bunch look, your 2x2 set, all of that. Now, to answer your question, this is what teams, when you get 2 weeks, and all NFL teams do a very good job of, if they look for, all of those key things, down and distance, where they are on the field, what's the formation, who's the personnel on the field. And with the Atlanta Falcons, this might be the most critical thing for the Patriots. I don't think they can say it's just one guy. I think we all know Julio Jones. When 11's on there, they're going to know where he is. But also, if 11 and 12 are on there, Julio Jones, and he's in the slot, rather he's with Julio or away from him, they'll have the tendencies of how important he is. So I think that he is a critical player if he's on the field. Now, if he's on the field and Coleman's on the field, I know you showed Freeman as well. Coleman is highlighted in the passing game a little more than Freeman. Both of them are good, but Coleman is highlighted in their passing game. So when 26 is on the field, where is he lined up? And is 12, Sanu, on the field? Is 11 and 12 and 26 on the field, and based on their alignment? What's the down and distance? That is why I think this Super Bowl could be as intriguing as we've ever seen, because I don't think it's as simple as just taking one other guy away, because they use so many different guys in different situations. You don't know who's on the field. Now, I'll go back to this. 11's going to be a target. You got to take care of 11. But then I think there's going to be a lot of other players that defense is going to have to recognize, and that huddle will be important. Who's on the field? Is it 26? Is it 12? Depending on the down and distance, that guy will be a priority.
All right, we just want a good game, right? We're not going to put you on the spot for a prediction, but answer this question and finish this sentence. The Falcons win the Super Bowl if what?
Their man-to-man defense is outstanding, and I think a lot of people think that they just play zone, and that's really not the case. They have evolved over the year, and they play a lot more man. They're better at their man coverage than people give them credit for. And when you do that, along with the pressures they're able to do, in company with that, that could be critical in this Super Bowl. If they can play well, man-to-man, they get that pressure that's needed in those critical passing situations, I think that will be a monumental and a big thing for the Atlanta Falcons to win this game. They're man-to-man.
All right, how about the Patriots? They'll win their 5th title if what?
Well, when you look at all the weapons we just talked about, the way the Atlanta Falcons can score, if they don't give up a big play, if they can really control that, meaning make the Falcons drive 8, 9, 10 plays to score touchdowns. If they can do that, then they're the better team. But if they do that on a consistent basis, they'll win the Super Bowl. And I think the Patriots will look at this with all the weapons there. Yes, there's going to be priorities, but I'm sure the #1 thing for the Patriots, we still cannot let any one of those guys get an explosive play on us. If we do that, a good chance we can win this.
All right, Merril Hoge with some of our coverage from Houston. Thanks so much, Merril.
Anytime.